Evening, everyone. I'm Bal Mukund. I'm your host, and because every day we have a lot of new people who join in, so as a good practice, we go through the basics of yoga and our practice. So here we begin. The first important thing to know is yoga and Western medicine are different, and they're different in the sense that Western medicine typically either manages your symptoms or is treating your symptoms of a particular disease or condition, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms of a disease, is actually working towards the root causes of the illnesses in your body. And yoga typically works by reducing the stress in the body. And it can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. One very important thing to note here is that the mind does not wander. All of us have a monkey mind that wanders here and there during practice. And the moment you take note of it, bring it back, bring your awareness back to the activity you're doing, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of the body that's being exercised. That will bring the maximum benefit. Yoga is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and the body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same palliative set of yoga exercises can also be used as a therapy. And in fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique method where we diagnose the problems or deficiencies in your body by measuring how the nadis on your fingertips are performing or firing. And that is done by an electrophotonic device called BioWell. And by using a BioWell, we can find out how different organs or organ systems in your body, how the energy is distributed within them. And on the basis of that diagnosis, Dr. Rajan can recommend some very targeted exercises that will benefit you for your condition, and it can be therapeutic and curative as well. Now, let's go to the points to note for today's yoga practice. Sorry, I missed something there in the therapy. So if any of you who have any personal conditions that you want to talk about, today's public forum is not the right avenue to do so. Please send me an email, and I'll put my email in the chat box, and you can send me an email and we can schedule a personal consultation for you with Dr. Rajan. So regarding today's practice, a few important things. First, follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. Keep your spine straight. If you're tired or if you don't have the upper body strength, take support from the back of the chair, or take support from a wall behind you. But keep your spine straight. That's very important. And do your practice gently without strain. In fact, if it's too much strain, then it's not yoga by definition. So do it within your individual capacity. It's not a competition. And remember that there is a limitation in duration or count of exercises, and that's something that Dr. Rajan would say during the exercises. When you have in doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability of all this is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do the exercises, the better it is for you. Visualization is something that I already told you about. The other important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you do it regularly with discipline, then within a few weeks, you'll start seeing amazing benefits of yoga in your life and in your health. But if you miss a day, use the video recording that gets posted on YouTube. So everyday sessions get live broadcast on YouTube, and the recording is automatically saved there. So if you go to our Life in Yoga Rajan channel, so the name of the channel is Life in Yoga Rajan. And if you go there, you'll find all the video recordings of every day. So you can use them to practice. Remember that yoga is not just a physical exercise. It's a lot more than that. But it's not a religious practice either. And it does not interfere with any of the religious practices. So you can practice both and it's fine. Yoga brings good health of the mind and the body. It brings inner awareness, and it brings a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll leave it to Dr. Rajan to start today's session.
Let's begin with 3 ohms as usual. Take a deep breath in. Let's begin with chakra vibrations. Keep the awareness in the perineum. For those of you who are new, the perineum is in between the genitals and the anus. And that's the part when you're sitting down, doesn't touch the seat or the floor. With focus over there, we do this mantra lam, and you gently squeeze over there like squeezing your buttocks. And you keep the mudra with the little finger touching the thumb. So take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Now let's go on to 1 inch above the perineum, and this is the place behind where we urinate, and we do the sound VUM. And here you try to compress from front to back, and you hold your tip of your ring finger against your thumb. Take a deep breath in. VUM. 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 Let's go on behind the navel, and here we are going to do the sound rum. And when we do rum, feel the abdominal area contract inward. We hold the middle finger to the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Rum. 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 Now we bring our awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body, and here we do the sound yum. Take a and here when we do it, keep the Index finger pressed against the tip of the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Now let's bring our attention to the throat. Here we do the sound hum, and you keep the thumb up with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Hum. 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 Now, let's come to the middle of the head, and here we will do the sound chum, and keep the thumbs up. Chum. 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 Now, top of the head, we do Om. Again, thumbs up. Now let's go on to our happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. For those of you who already know it, please proceed. For those who are new, close your eyes and observe your throat. It feels normal. Now with your eyes closed, make a big smile. When you make a big smile, you will be able to feel a slight stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch in the throat, inhale and exhale very slowly. And as you do that, feel like the air is rubbing along the throat. Almost feels like restricted breathing. But you do this both for inhalation and exhalation. In inhalation, you may feel the rubbing in the throat better. In the exhalation, it may be slight, it doesn't matter. Just keep observing that. For those of you who are new, I'll show you how slowly you breathe with my hand up as I inhale and my hand down as I exhale. Continue. We are doing the Ujjayi Pranayama with the focus on the throat. Now let's go on to doing the mantra which we do usually, Haim Im And there is a visualization that goes with that. Haim begins from the mid chest and Im goes to the top of the head. Haim Im Haim Im Haim Im You feel the flow going to the top of the head. And you do this silently, you don't say it outside. So just mentally you're going Haim Im It is each person will find their own rhythm, but there is no correlation with the breath. Don't do it with the breath. So now we can begin with our neck exercises. As we exhale, bring your head, your ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way. Now, as we exhale, we rotate as if you're looking over one shoulder, and inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Keep in mind, when you do it with slow exhalation and slow movement, the impact is much higher. Okay, now inhale, take the head backward. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Now as you exhale, bring the chin towards the chest, and then we begin 360-degree rotation. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, the other half. Let's go in the opposite direction. Okay. Now let's go on to our shoulder exercises. We will do alternate shoulders. Inhale, lift up one shoulder, exhale, rotate it back. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, exhale, rotate it back. Continue. Excellent. Now let's go on to the hand exercises. As you inhale, lift up the palm and separate out the fingers. Exhale, take the thumb in and a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now make the fist and then rotate around the wrist, but keep the hand stretched out. Stretched out. Go the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Elbows in line with the chest or with the shoulders. As you inhale and exhale, rotate around the wrist. The primary movement is around the wrist, but it is going to impact the palms and the fingers also. It is going to impact the elbows and it is going to impact the shoulders. Slow does it. With the breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's go backward. Inhale and exhale. Okay, interlock the fingers, bring it behind your head, and as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Okay, now we do both shoulders together. Inhale, rotate the back, and exhale, come down. Okay, now cross your hand over one knee and then take the other hand behind and turn to one side. Inhale, come back, and exhale, go the other way. Okay, now let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee on the top with your interlocked hands. And as you exhale, pull. And turn your head to the same side as the knee you're holding. So pull and turn. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Now let's cross the other leg. Get hold of your knee as you exhale, pull and turn. Okay. Now we can go on to our deep breathing, Bhastrika Pranayama. So for those of you who know how to do it, please continue. For others who are new, I'm going to show how you can do it in the gentle beginner's way. Keep your hand in the abdominal area. As you exhale, push and feel the abdominal area go in. And as you inhale, feel the abdominal area come out. And continue inhaling and feel the chest expand and the shoulder pull back. And as you exhale, feel everything go down and relax. So let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. So this is the essential practice. Inhale, full breath, and exhale, full exhalation. Now the same thing, once you become comfortable with this, as well as you have no shoulder issues or any other pain kind of problem, then in which case you can do this with your hand in a loose fist by the side of your elbows. When you inhale, feel the abdominal area come in, and as the chest fills in, lift up the elbows a little bit, and as the upper lung fills in, the shoulder stretches back, open out the palm, and you stretch backward. Inhale, make a loose fist, and then abdominal area, everything contracts, and then you go second time. So now we will all do this together. Let's begin. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed, relax. Observe any sensations within you. Now let's go on to the second round. Loose fist. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed, relax. Observe the sensations and let them slowly dissipate and die down. When they are fully gone, we will meditate with the sound of Om in the background. If you have a personal mantra, you can do it within yourself. Keep your awareness within and observe your breath. Now, before you come out of meditation, let's do one long Om, and then after that, raise your hands and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes, and when you open your eyes, look straight into the palm of your hands. So take a deep breath in. Gently raise your hand and affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, look straight into the palm of your hands as you open your eyes. So